Yeah, hi. Alrighty, folks, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for your AEW Collision, Saturday Night Collision review. The debut episode of AEW Collision. I'm not sure that I'm happy that they're doing this every Saturday. I'm pretty sure that when they did Saturday Night Main Event, I know like WCW, they did it, whatever. They did their WCW Saturday nights is always fucking Saturday nights, apparently. Like, at least with WWE, when they did Saturday Night Main Event, what I'm sure of, they don't do it like every Saturday. If memory serves me right, I don't mind them doing somewhat like Saturday, like something like if you're gonna do something special like that. Just again, the problem every Saturday, especially let's be honest here. Again, wrestling is not as popular as it used to be. I know Smarts like to pretend this is the greatest time to be a wrestling fan, but it's not like as popular as it used to when people would legit stay home on a Saturday to watch wrestling, okay, or fucking just stay home to do whatever, like they'll do all the fun stuff in the day and get home in the night to watch wrestling or something like that, right? Or watch whatever. I mean, there's people, sure, they'll fucking come home to watch any sort of anything that happens on Saturday, like if they're showing something big on Saturday, even games or whatever. But the thing is, you're it's not like how wrestling used to be, and you're not getting good ratings like on fucking Dynamite and even Rampage. Like you fucking basically they forget about Rampage now. Rampage is fucking a joke now. What a darn shame, huh? And now Collision, they're gonna try to make it their big show. Hopefully, they will. Like, I mean, they try to make it big time promoting this show, even though like what they're promoting is smarky bullshit. Like, if you really want to make people give a fuck about this show, you should be doing a lot of bigger matches on this show. Like CM Punk should have been in a bigger match. Like or not, he should have fucking faced MJF for the world title, shit like that. Heck, definitely mention stuff to the Elite, or fucking you got. Fuck it, dude. Mention the Elite stuff. Make it fucking must see this show, and then that way people actually fucking give a fuck about. But yeah, again, Saturday night, people want to go out, whatever. But I mean, unless like, I would not have a problem with just like a once in the Saturday thing, But sadly, like it's gonna be it's gonna be like what every Saturday. And I'm not going out of my way to watch I can't do that. Tonight just happened that I was home. So there you go. Plus because, it is the debut episode, so I guess like fuck it, I gotta try to cover it and stuff like that. Even though I already got what I had to do earlier today, so yeah. Let's talk about it though, but again, you're probably not gonna get I'm not trying why you care about ratings viewership, because it indicates if the show is doing well, Like a good show, like let's say Young Rock. The people like Young Rock, and the show got canceled due to low fucking ratings. Okay, when your show is good, people will watch it no matter what fucking night it is. Doesn't matter if it's a Saturday or Friday or whatever. Okay, there was a reason why shows like Saturday Night Live used to get so many ratings and shit like that. I don't know if it still gets good ratings. I don't even know if people still watch Saturday Night Live, but I'm pretty sure that people know about that show more because, it's more popular than AEW and shit like that, so, and it's like, I don't know, just how it is. But at the end of the day, like, unfortunately, modern wrestling is trash. I know the smarts like to pretend modern wrestling is good and, AEW can't do no bad. But again, the last time you were on Saturday nights with your Dynamites, when your Dynamites were pushed to do certain shows on, whatever, Saturday nights, you didn't get good ratings, people. You did not. And now you're gonna fucking try to do a Saturday show. We'll see how it goes. It is what it is. And I hope they don't do some stupid gay-ass draft. I mean, sure, keep certain people on the show. Looks like they're gonna keep Punk on Collision because that's a show, like, for him and whatever. I guess I'll give some specialty. Fine, no problem. But it would not be hurt, like, to have him on Dynamite sometimes or whatever. But because of, like, whole situation, like, the reason why they invented Collision was... Let's be honest, the only reason why they invented Collision, because for some reason, Tony Khan, he's so nostalgic of Saturday Night Wrestling, which, I mean, it's not a problem. Like, people watch Saturday Night Main Event for a reason, but it was not, like, every week or whatever, right? Back then, wrestling was good. If you want to make people care about Saturday nights, your show's gotta be good and intriguing, and fucking gotta have a lot of views. You gotta fucking know what people want to watch or whatever. But that's like he basically bought timing. That's literally the reason why Collision happened, to buy more TV time. Don't say that fucking Tony Khan did not like buy TV time, and it was all about fucking TNT want to give them a show because, you know, they like their show. No, it's Tony Khan buying TV time. You know, using his father's money to buy TV time. That's why they have Collision. Trying to take over the wrestling world and shit. And great. Now another night than wrestling. So like it's already fucking like too much wrestling. Like this is the problem with modern wrestling. It's not just that it's too much wrestling. It's too much wrestling that suck now. You know, since I'm in the circle where I believe modern wrestling is trapped. It's not just that WWE sucks. It's not that AEW that sucks. It's both. And now great, we have fucking now what? 5 nights of wrestling and only fucking free time is really a few Sundays and Thursday? Unless you're that crazy to watch TNA, Impact Wrestling, or Impact whatever the fuck they call themselves. Where fucking what? Alex Shelley's the world champion? I haven't even talked about it. I haven't even talked about that stupid show. I haven't even talked about TNA because I'm that fucking done. Maybe I'll cover it. Maybe I'll give my thoughts about fucking Alex. But yeah, Alex Shelley, the world fucking champion. Come on. And you know the sad thing is, he has more name value than a lot of those people on TNA now. And it's not even called TNA anymore. And you must be crazy if you're legit watching TNA on Thursdays now. It ain't like how it used to be. It's literally now an indie promotion. It has gotten so bad. Like it's gone bad. Like not AEW overtaking TNA. And TNA's like is so unrecognizable as all fucking hell. Like my lord. It's so sad. It pains me because I was a big TNA fan. I was a big TNA fan growing up. Knowing guys like Sting going there, Kurt Angle, main event Mafia stuff, you know, seeing the Dudleys there. You know, even the Hardys when they went there, like I mean, like obviously Jeff, like he was there, but then like when even like, how is it that even the Hogan killed TNA? No, at least fucking TNA was still watchable. It was fucking still intriguing. Like, well, my God, TNA man, really went downhill when everyone left. Like Sting left. Heck, even when Styles left, I'm not gonna pretend to care. I cared about the front line, but like God. But yeah, like Kurt Angle left, you know, those were the people that kept me watching, and I stopped, man, God. And then, you know what also, what really killed TNA? Let's be honest, what killed TNA was them leaving Spike TV. What a darn shame. Them leaving Spike TV. And look what happened. Whatever, it is what it is, people. Grab your Coca-Colas, drinking my Nestle, Spike Miss bitches go, oh shit. You know, yeah, cola drinkers, you know. I love Pepsi as well. Don't get me wrong, there's a certain Pepsi, man. But, and I'm not gonna, we're gonna talk about that. But hey, I mean, why do I like Coke all the time? Why I drink Coke all the time? You see, there was a certain time I was a Pepsi fanatic. But then, when I realized, you know what I realized, people? When I drink fucking, you know, Pepsi, and when I used to drink Pepsi all the time, too. But then, like, you know, after comparing and after realizing whenever I go to a party and drink fucking Coca-Cola, it's like, my God, it just tastes so different, so much better. I don't know, I just get excited and then it just converted, like, what? Coca-Cola is so much better. It is how it is. I mean, I'll drink if I can't get cola, I'll get Pepsi. Simple shit like that, okay? Or vice versa. I love my colas. Who the fuck gets $1 fucking stupid fucking cola, soda, whatever the fuck it is? Y'all get, like, y'all cheap? Come on. Grab your Coca-Colas, drink my Nestle, Spine this bitches go, oh shit. Especially on Saturday nights. Oh shit, cheers, motherfuckers. I don't know, I might go. I mean, actually one of my promoter friends, he's not promoting anything tonight, so I just so happen to be home. Maybe next week I'll go out, but again, yeah, I'm not guaranteeing I'm gonna, but like, usually what I would do on a Saturday, because I have a friend who's like a promoter for nightclubs and parties and shit, I would try to go out, if I have the energy and I have nothing to do on like Saturday, on Sundays, but, I don't know. I'm tired of this entire week of wrestling. Oh Lord, oh man. Great Saturday night, and I was already tired, man. Saturday night now, fucking. I just want to relax. Not great. I have to cover fucking 2 wrestling shows. Anyway, so the show started. It had an opening where like Saturdays are Good Night to Fight is like a popular song. I'm not gonna pretend like I know I've heard that song before. I'm not gonna pretend like I know this song, but I guess it fit the theme. You know, Saturday's a good night for fighting, whatever. I guess I think that could be like the slogan for the show. You see, here's the thing. Again, I don't hate it. Like, there's things I like about AEW. I do respect, like, you know, they try to maybe emulate some old school shit. But things, guess what? Yeah, you know, when you implement old school stuff, like, you know damn well it's because you guys trying to still be like WWE in some sort of way. You know? You guys hate on McMahon and WWE, yet you're still trying to emulate being like that. But whatever. So, you know, it seems like the feel, the fucking mentality, whatever. Even though, actually, no, I take back the mentality because they're trying to cater to indie Sparky fans. I just hope, like, what they do with Collision, you gotta make big matches happen. Basically, Collision should be the matches where you save all the big matches to build on TV, happen on TV. And heck, make Saturday Night Collision all your special fucking winter is coming, your beach break and whatever the fuck. You do it on Saturday Night Collision. You know, that's what Collision should be. Collision should be basically the pay-per-views, like weekly on TV. Pay-per-view style show, but with good build. You gotta also, like, you know, obviously, you know, emulate stuff on Dynamite, but, like, you know, build towards some Dynamite. You gotta make the show, you gotta build up each other. You gotta make Dynamite build off a fucking Collision build off a Dynamite, vice versa. Make them feel important, but you save all the big matches. Like, if you could do, like, a world title match, you do it on Collision. That's what I would do. You gotta make the matches, big matches happen on Collision. A tag title match, shit, like, all that kind of stuff. You know, heck, you're doing fucking hardcore matches, you do it on fucking, on Collision. I mean, I'm not saying, obviously, Dynamite, you don't do it on Dynamite. You gotta fucking do big shit on Dynamite to make people care about Dynamite, but definitely, like, Collision should be, like, more of a bigger feel. Because you have to, since it's on a Saturday. Saturday is a busy night that people want to go out, people want to fucking do whatever. You gotta make it that big, and then people want to fucking stay home a little bit before going out. They'll save those nightly activities after 10, shit like that. You know what I mean, people? That's how you gotta make fucking Collision be. And Dynamite, obviously, you know, it would be nice to also feel important. If anything, like, what they should have done is they should have at least made this show, like, they could have done Adam Cole versus MJF for the world title, even. You know? And I would have done, instead of, like, CM Punk and FTR, they would maybe face the Blackpool Combat Club. And then, like, just that build, just having the Elite involve, that is, like, it leads us to a little tease of, you know, CM Punk versus the Elite, which is what they should do. And if, like it or not, I know fucking, you know, you're gonna hurt your credibility mentioning this guy. I mean, why we're hating on this guy? Again, this is just a guy who has a bad reputation. He's not bad, people. Vince Russo, like, he killed WCW, even though it was an annual buyout, and he had to deal with fucking wrestlers with, you know, creative and shit like that. But let's blame Vince Russo for everything about WCW, even though the guy made the Attitude Era. Vince Russo, but he made Dave Arquette champ. Guess what? When he made fucking Arquette champ, he actually gained some ratings, so shut the fuck up. Whatever. You don't think fucking that's what, like, WWE did the same shit? They made fucking McMahon the champ. You can't really say shit, really, okay, people? What I'm trying to say, okay, like, yeah, and also, I mean, they were also doing shit too, like, fucking what, like, back then, like, it's no different than also when Mike Tyson getting involved with WWE, which, what, Vince Russo was a part of. Fucking, you know, even WCW with Dennis Rodman, right? That whole shit with Hulk Hogan and even Jay Leno. Come on, people. Anyways, what I'm trying to say also. So yeah, And I'm trying to say, oh yeah, Vince Russo. He pitched a great idea about how they gotta do Collision. You gotta build it off the Punk Elite shit. Make it fucking, like, this gotta be one of the big feuds going on with Collision. And that would be amazing. The way he fucking talk, fucking film footage. Film footage that, like, make it seem like what happened in the media scrum. Show it on Collision. Show it on Dynamite. Make people care. It's like, make it real. The best stories are things that are based on real life, and that's the best things about, like, about wrestling. Based on real life stories, you gotta make people care, and especially we live in a world where, like, you know, people are, like, you know, from internet shit, like, that makes people care, you know? It would be nice. Take advantage of that, let them do business, and it's gonna be fucking amazing. It would be amazing. You see, I actually want this company to improve. I actually, if you guys think I just hate on AEW, no. I want to love wrestling. That's the problem with, like, you always, like, this company was always at a disadvantage because you have a fucking mark of a fucking booker. You have fucking a guy who owns this shit because he's living off his daddy's money. And, you know, he's a fucking smart as all hell. My God, the guy just smarky shit. You're catering to fucking smarks. You're doing this whole New Japan partnership, gay ass shit that no one fuck cares. You're catering to smarks, catering to indie fucking bullshit, doing indie fucking style wrestling crap. Instead of, I don't know, fucking doing shit that makes sense and trying to appeal to everybody, make this show cared about everyone, make casual viewers become wrestling fans and shit like that. This could have been an opportunity back in 2019, people. Okay? But you fucked it up. This could be honestly a new opportunity with Collision, even though, like, you know, whatever, but you gotta make people care. You gotta find a way to make people care somehow. And how you make people care about a wrestling show, you gotta fucking stop doing your smarky shit and actually fucking, you know, be a fucking cool-ass wrestling show like it was back in the days in the Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression Era. Heck, what made fucking the 80s special? You know? Good, creative, fucking badass storylines with characters. For God's sakes, you're TV 14. You can't have the women be hot? Come on. I guaranteed you if you have the women do hot shit, people would actually fucking care. Instead of them having them bleed. Who the fuck wants to see women bleed? Oh wow, we make people bleed, which, like, no content, it's not even cool, whatever, and then, like, we'll have the women bleed instead of fucking showing off their hotness? Come on. Especially, it doesn't help, like, when you got these fucking weird fans that even, like, are perverted themselves that want to see, you know, they talk about, well, whose ass is the biggest and blah, blah, blah. And you're telling me they don't want to see fucking Anna Jay's ass in a bra and panties? Like, come on. I'm just saying, it makes sense. Whatever. Anyways, let's get into the review, people. Show started with the fucking new theme song. It's not bad. And then, I gotta tell you, I gotta say this. I gotta give credit to AEW. The fucking stage looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. I love how it looks. It looks great. It fucking, the presentation, the pyro, it actually honestly feels like something like an old school, like, WWE thing. It fucking is, it looked beautiful. Obviously, they're relying on WCW. They're ripping off WCW Nitro's fucking color scheme. You know, they want to be WCW so bad. That's basically what AEW really always tried to aspire to be. But, you know, it looks good still. I'm not denying that. The color scheme is good. I'm not denying that. And fucking just the stage, the fucking presentation looked great tonight. It really did. I honestly preferred how it looked tonight than Dynamite. It just looks so much better than Dynamite. I don't know. It looks great. Maybe that could be the unique thing about Collision. I don't know, like, maybe try to improve more on Dynamite to make it look more even though it's Dynamite, it doesn't look better than how it did years prior, because they did have that update earlier this year. But I don't know. It is what it is. I think they're in the right direction. They're doing good with fucking the presentation. You make people care. Good theme song. An identical theme song. Like, I really still don't know what's Dynamite's theme song, really. Like, I can't even, I like the feels, break the rules, even though, like, whatever. It's too quick also. It's just, I don't know. I don't even understand what the fuck they're saying. I don't know. Unless it's trying to be like fucking Doherty. Whatever. And they started the show with CM Punk, and honestly, this is how you're supposed to. This show started. I was so worried you're gonna start with some gay stupid shit. This is great. They started with fucking CM Punk, which is how it should be. It did remind, it was like how, oh, you know, Punk returning back, you know, in 2021. It kind of felt like that, but honestly, this was just way better. I will say this, I enjoyed how he returned way better than this. You know, I kind of wish he kind of like, you know, you want to hear a story, and he kind of mentioned even the Elite and whatever, which would have been nice to capitalize on it. He only just mentioned them in, like, theory, in a little, like, gesture or whatever, mentioned them in, like, subwords or whatever. But, you know, it was good that they started with CM Punk. You know, coming off what happened, it just would have been great. It makes people care. And I was intrigued. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. As much as I fault CM Punk for catering to Smarks, him, like, awakening the Smarks, him awakening the Smarks and Team Bryan empowering the Smarks when they were in WWE, when Punk left and cut his stupid gay-ass pipe bomb, catering to fucking, you know, mentioning Ring of Honor, ice cream, and, oh, you know, Ring of Honor, and, you know, Colt Cabana, how you doing? Luke Gallows, and, you know, how do you don't like these people? You know, I work hard, blah, 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 with this whole fucking bullshit. But then Daniel Bryan empowering, like, giving Smarks control, like, listening to Smarks and giving them what they wanted, and fucking look what happened now with WWE with their Smarky shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, you can't deny this, but even though CM Punk is more like a Smarky type wrestler, he appeased the Smarks, he fucking, like, you know, he caters to these people. I can't deny that CM Punk is literally the best part about AEW. He is. I can't deny that. CM Punk is good. He is actually one of my favorite, like, in terms of, like, modern wrestlers. I like CM Punk. I do. Obviously, I do think, like, the guy is two-faced and could be, like, smart and just, like, carrying the smarky shit. But, you know, if anything, I'm fucking on Punk's side out of this whole fucking media scrum elite shit. You know, I am. Even though sure, it's not fucking how you fucking represent a company, but just fucking, he spoke the truth back then, you know? Spoke the truth about those people. What he said and whatever. You know? He's a hypocrite sometimes, I'm not denying that, but just like, you know, it's funny how he fucking exposed those people. But yeah, fucking, you know, Punk. He just proved, like, why he's, like, the only, like, he's, like, the only saving grace about this shit. Like or not, he is, and he said it. Like or not, he's the only star that's there in AEW. I'm not saying he's like a big star like fucking Cena. He's not close to that. But because of how everybody's not really like a star, he's like the only star that's there. I mean, sure, you could, yeah, Jericho, Sting, but what are they fucking doing? They're not even doing anything that's big. It's just like Punk, he actually has that feel like they're actually like, wow, they're actually positioning him as a star and having him do shit. I mean, they did with Jericho, but he ain't doing fucking shit with Jericho. Sting, but he's a legend. I don't give a fuck. The guy can still go. He's actually there every fucking week. You can't present him like a big star like how they did in TNA. I don't give a shit that Sting is old. Have him be fucking one of the main parts of the show. And this is the problem with every guy they bring. They bring Christian Cage, and they haven't even done anything with him. Like or not much with Bryan Danielson is like his own. Even when he was like fucking being like someone like a world champ, like they weren't even doing much. Now he's like the Blackpool Combat Club. Oh, he's like announcer and shit, like whatever. Oh, but he's gonna face Okada. Like who fucking cares? Fuck this fucking stupid catering smarky bullshit. Okay, stop it. Fuck it. But at least Punk, like it or not, the guy actually feels like something on his show. You can't deny that. Like, he's out of everybody. Like, yeah. I can't deny that. The guy can actually talk. You can't deny that. The guy actually can talk could make people care. Anyways. Let's talk about the show. So yes, the show started with CM Punk. A good way to honestly start the show. It is, okay? It just, you know. So started with CM Punk. He's carrying boots. In a way, it was like a swerve. Like, oh, is he going to retire with his boots? And he was carrying like a red fucking bag. And then okay. Then this is what he said. He says, if you think I owe you an apology, well, here it is. I'm sorry for that to people softer than your wrestlers you like. basically like so he does like mention the Young Bucks in like theory or whatever. He kind of mentioned the Elite. You know what David Zaslav called me? One Bill Phil. That's because I am the true genuine article of the business of counterfeit bucks. CM Punk is tired of being nice. He said that he didn't come back to be a star. He is already a star. He has a red bag, and he makes it clear that so he made it clear that he has a championship. So it's like, what? Does he have the AEW World Title? Which would have been good. Like, maybe building up to, imagine if fucking, the main event was him versus MJF, right? So he made it clear that this is like gold, like it's more than a gold, like valuable gold. Like it's a gold that I never lost. So basically mentioning like the AEW World Title in a way. I mean, it would be nice if this builds up to like something for Collision. Like it would do a World Title match. Like, I mean, if you wanted to do a stupid tag match with CM Punk, why not have like maybe against like the top heels that people know? Why not have it with the Blackpool Combat Club? And then that could lead to some Elite tease, like, oh, are Punk and the Elite gonna do something with each other? You could tease a little bit of that. And then, like, in the meantime, you got Punk wanting to fucking face MJF for the title. Shit like that. I don't know how it's that hard, really, but whatever. He he will keep saying that until everyone proves otherwise, he will never lose he never lost the championship. He never got pinned or submitted. So till that happens, he will keep saying he's the true champion. He also had a pair of boots around his neck. He said, I'm sure a lot of people are hoping I put these boots in the middle of the ring and never come back, but that won't happen until someone can fill them. So till that happens, they belong to on his feet. Tell me when I'm lying. Tell me when I'm telling lies. He also says, like, he's sorry to everybody or whatever. Like, he's sorry to fans and whatever. He also mentioned, like, how he had his shoulder injury. Also talked about, like, that, like, you can call me what you want. You can call me what you want. You can call me, like, garbage film. I don't know. He would say, like, you can cheer me, you can boo me, blah, blah, blah. But you will do it because I say the truth. So, I don't know. It's not a bad promo. I honestly liked it better than how he debuted when he made his debut on Rampage. It just felt more better. Obviously, like if you were gonna be like open up the show, I mean, it was so sudden. That's the thing. Without any build, like they didn't even mention like is a top signing guy is debuting on Rampage because they already assumed like he's debuting or whatever, right? It would be nice like when they did CM Punk's original return for or original debut really on AEW. They should like mention like a top signing has debut and he will debut in Chicago and he's well known in Chicago and now like oh wow it's gonna be CM Punk, right? And then like CM Punk instead of some stupid gay shit that I feel like Britt Baker and shit and you want to hear a story and I'm mentioning ROH and who fucking gives a fuck? Like talk about people that actually want to give a fuck about talk about people that actually understand like your story. And then instead of fucking challenge some guy, and then he just comes out and challenge Darby Allin to have a good match when there's no story with that. Like, why you hate Darby Allin? Like, how does that make any fucking sense? You know what I mean? There's no issue with Darby Allin and him. It's not like he's going after the main guy or like why Darby Allin out of all people. Like, just come out, just make a statement. In a way, what he did was, in my opinion, better than his original like debut and return. To wrestling. It just felt like just how they did again, based on what's going on. It's not gonna be the same energy because it's not like he's returning to wrestling after 7 fucking years. But it just like the whole context was just better. Like how he did it was just better. It just felt better, honestly. So I will give it this. Like I liked this. It felt raw. It just fucking. It felt like CM Punk. It felt good. It was a good CM Punk promo. It definitely, like, in a way, like, yeah, I'm excited if fucking Collision can feel as epic as this, then sure, no problem. I'm not saying, like, okay, that may be too far saying epic, but, it's good. But in my opinion, unfortunately, the show kind of went downhill from this point. Because let's be fucking honest. Like, why we cared about Punk? Because, again, Punk, the top star, and then you just proceed to do a match that where there's no story, and like, why did this match happen? I don't fucking know. So the next match, again, people are like, I can't wait for this show, a bunch of banger matches to happen. Like, there's no story with these matches. That's the problem. There's no story. Like, why should I care? At least, again, why I would say, why not CM Punk and FTR versus, like, the Blackpool Combat Club, right? Because at least with Punk, with the Blackpool Combat Club, he has his issues with Moxley, right? You could do it based on that. They're the top fucking... And it's correlate to the elite, It just, like, it leads to the bigger picture. But nope, that didn't happen. I mean, or, fuck, wouldn't it be big time? Like, why not? Who fucking cares? Like, why would you... honestly, wouldn't it be big time? Like, why not lead to this fucking... The main event could have been FTR and Punk versus the elite? Based on the issues, mentioning the entire... Building up the entire time, and... Yeah, like, why not? Is that a problem? I don't fucking know. Whatever. Oh, we gotta save it for All In. Like, I don't even think that's, like, it would matter, people. It wouldn't really matter that much. I don't think so. No, it is what it is. But yeah, that happened. Like the promo, like the opening, how, like, they opened the show. But then, unfortunately to me, the show, like, I didn't really care about it because it's like, there's no story with this match, and why should I care about this match? It's the P.O. Smarks. So the first match of the show, Andrade defeats, no, not the, oh no, I changed my mind. No, actually, no, I meant the second match. The first match wasn't actually bad. I forgot. See, I forgot. Like, this is the problem. Like, the show's not really that memorable. I'm not saying the show was bad. Okay, the show is whatever. It's just like, I'm sorry, the show is not like that good. It's not gonna be like as memorable. Okay. Oh, I'm just stepping outside. All right. So the first match. Luchasaurus defeats Wardlow with some help of Christian Cage, become the new TNT champion. Man, they just fucking toss around his title like nothing, huh? And yeah, Luchasaurus, like, and so Christian Cage was basically pretending like he was the one that won the match. So I guess, like, sure, Luchasaurus the champion, but they're gonna do this shit where, like, oh, Christian Cage think he's like the real champion, blah blah blah. It is what it is. The match was whatever, wasn't bad. It just like, okay, it wasn't bad. But yeah, the second match, yeah, this is what I was trying to talk about. Like, really, like, this is what match, like, this, the match that happened. Like, why should I care about this match? Buddy Matthews or whatever, or not Buddy Matthews, fucking Andrade. Andrade defeats Buddy Matthews or Buddy Murphy. So apparently there was a botch. And I didn't notice this. The announcer, because again I didn't care. The announcer mentioned Buddy Murphy instead of Buddy Matthews because his WWE name was like Buddy Murphy. So they bossed with that. Yeah. So the commentary. I can mention the commentary because like people like they like to crap on Jim Ross, like how he would fuck up on commentary. Like on his worst day, he's like the best general manager. I mean not general. He's like the best commentator than like some stupid gay ass commentators nowadays. You know what I mean? Jim Ross got like he hurt his eye. Like he fell and hurt his eye. In my honest opinion, it just felt like he probably got punched. I don't know. I hope he's okay. I mean, again, we don't know. Some people could say they fell, but maybe he's getting abused. Hopefully he's okay. So he was supposed to be on the commentary, but he was like saved for like the last match. But he's like you could tell he's like not feeling well, whatever. But the commentary was Nigel McGuinness and Kevin Kelly. Kevin Kelly, you can remember him when he was in WWE or WWF at the time. Not bad commentary. Not bad. I'm not denying that. I think Kevin Kelly, like, wow, the guy is not a bad commentator. Really not bad. Like, I'm surprised. Like, even though he has done some commentary, I believe, before in WWE. Yeah, it's great to hear him. Great to see him again. And, it's just whatever. I give credit. The commentary was not bad. It was good. Again, with this match, the fucking second match, I just didn't really care. There's no story. Like, why should people care? Oh, this will be a banger. And, like, I see this match, and, like, I'm bored. I don't give a fuck. There's no story. And, like, I don't give a shit about these stupid moves they're doing. I know when I talk about them, like, oh, they do these many moves, but it's like they're no selling these moves and whatever, just like getting your moves at. I know when I complain, like, when wrestlers, like, they don't do wrestling moves, like, that's because, like, these people claim that they're the greatest wrestlers, like, Adam Cole, he's the greatest wrestler of all time, yet the guy only just do super kicks, he doesn't even do wrestling moves. Like, sure, they're doing moves, I mean, barely, I just see, like, a lot of flips in this match, really, and I don't really care. It's like, it's kind of, again, the match is boring, I don't care, I don't care. Like, again, cruiserweights, they do moves to each other, but I don't care because, like, there's rarely any stories in these cruiserweight matches that WWE did that, like, recently, in recent years. Whatever. Andrade wins. He does the figure eight. He does his wife's finish, or his husband. He does the fucking bitch who's in the line. Who's in the line? I am in the line. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. They love exchanging penises with the figure eight. I don't fucking know. After the match, I don't know, like, he tried to fucking, get Buddy Murphy up or whatever. Whatever. It's Buddy Murphy, Buddy Matthews, who fucking is shit. The guy is named Buddy. How is that a cool fucking name in general? He tried, but then, like, Buddy Murphy doesn't want to get helped or whatever, but then the lights goes out and the House of Black attacks Andrade, and I don't really care. I don't. I really don't. Okay? Whatever. Then we get a video package of Scorpio Sky, and I don't care. Like, oh wow, this guy is on TV, and I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Then we get Tony Nese, like, he's, like, bashing, like, Smarks, even though, like, so it's funny, like, this guy, he caters to Smarks, like, this is, like, an indie wrestler, he does the indie shit, but yeah, he's gonna fucking bash Smarks, right? Like, how does that make any fucking sense? I don't know, like, that's like an oxymoron. You bash Smarks, but you're, like, you cater to Smarks, how does that make any fucking sense? Apparently, he's a fitness trainer or whatever. Like, you just wish to be Simon Dean, don't you? How is it with Simon Dean? The guy actually fucking fit the character, does what, yet you don't look the part and don't actually act like a fitness trainer. Like, how does that make any fucking sense? Whatever. Miro, the Redeemer, he returned tonight, and he defeated Tony Nese. It's good to see Miro. I can't deny that. The guy's good. The match is whatever. It's just like, he should have just squashed him like this. Like, this match was long because we had to get our, like, these wrestlers to shine and whatever, even though, like, they're not gonna look like fucking shit anyway, so who fucking cares? I don't know. It is what it is. Apparently, Young Bucks on Twitter mentioned that if it was 2018, we already have a counterfeit Bucks shirt available on PWT. Kill it, y'all. Sky Blue and Willow Nightingale defeats the Outcasts. Again, like, who fucking cares about this fucking fat whale? Oh, she defeated Mercedes Moné. I don't give a fuck. She defeated her and fucking this Sky Blue bitch who has like a fucking like rat face. Again, we don't know who the fuck these bitches are. This is like your typical. The problem with this is like they debut these women. No one fucking know who the fuck these are. They just debut them out of nowhere, and we're supposed to like these bitches without like any vignettes or what's their character or whatever. And yeah, we're supposed to be trying to care about these bitches. Like they've been on TV for how long? Like a year or two, and we still don't know who the fuck these bitches are, right? And they defeated the women's champion. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I don't care. I don't give a shit about women's goddamn wrestling. I don't give a fuck. Again, if you want to make people care about women's goddamn wrestling, do some hot shit, whatever. You got Toni Storm who's doing her OnlyFans, but she doesn't want to do hot shit on TV. I don't fucking know. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't really care for Toni Storm as I used to because what? She cut her hair. I'm sorry. I'm not into like short hair bitches. And I invited my big black hair to make them go, oh shit. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, early on this show, how can I forget? They mentioned like, Powerhouse Hobbs mentioned how he was the biggest feature star on Collision. It's like shut up with the lies. Like, You see, this is the problem. Like, you mentioned lies. Like, who the fuck is Powerhouse Hobbs? No one fucking cares. Like, no one how is that a thing? Like, how is that the truth? Showcasing Powerhouse Hobbs. Like, can you actually speak truth there? Like, I don't know. Make your words make sense? But whatever. Mention that he's gonna become champ and whatever. Take back what he never. I don't fucking know. He talks about how he's gonna be an Owen Hart Cup and like, who fucking cares? The second person who will be on our cup is gay ass Ricky Starks, and who fucking cares? Then what else happened? Then Tony Schiavone introduced the Acclaimed. The Acclaimed, they had their rap. They mentioned Trump's stolen files, whatever. I mean, I'm a conservative. I like Trump or whatever, but I mean, I can't deny the Acclaimed are pretty funny. They're good with their raps, you know. They target everybody. I'll give them that, you know. They also, like, you know, they mentioned in the rap, like, how they want to wish Billy Gunn a happy Father's Day. It's good. They mentioned how AEW is not just All Elite Wednesdays, it's All Elite Weekend. Yeah. And, you know, and Billy says the Acclaim are planning to get back on track, and Bowen says Acclaim every weekend, and then they, scissor each other. It's gay, but whatever. I don't fucking care. It is what it is. At least it got personality. You can't deny that. On Dynamite, the Less Sex Stop Gods, which is Jericho and Sammy Guevara, but they're teaming up with Morono Suzuki. Like, again, this is some stupid New Japan shit. Like, why should I give a fuck about this? I thought they were gonna face Sting and Darby Allin, but like, whatever. It's some stupid shit. They're gonna face Action Andretti, Darius Morton, and AR Fox. Like, why? Who the fuck cares? How does this make any fucking sense? Whatever. A blind eliminator tournament where the winners will get a tag title match. Whatever. They announced some stupid shit about Orange Cassidy, some guy named Shibata. Like, again, who the fuck are these? Oh, you don't know who Shibata is? Like, I swear, y'all fucking weird, smarky people. I have a life. People don't have time to fucking watch stupid New Japan shit, okay? And again, I'm watching AEW for AEW. How the fuck people who watch it, like, how the fuck people gonna know? Oh, it's your fault for, you know, they don't have to spoon feed you every time. That's not what wrestling's supposed to be, people. Wrestling is not supposed to be gay ass Marvel Cinematic Universe gay shit that you guys say. Wrestling is not Marvel Cinematic. It makes no sense. Especially when fucking these shows are not like popular. There's a reason why the Marvel Cinematic Universe is popular, because it's like run by Disney, and they're promoting these movies to make sense of why these people interact with each other, you stupid fucks. They announced some stupid match for Dynamite that won't really draw much, and who fucking cares? It's some stupid New Japan bullshit. Yeah. Jeff Jarrett challenges Mark Briscoe to a concession stand brawl match, and says his family started hardcore wrestling, and like, whatever. Okay. Whatever. I don't know. Just, it is what it is. I don't really care, honestly. I mean, again, I like Jeff Jarrett. It would be nice to him being showcased. Like, you know, why not? But it's like they're not even like showcasing him much. Whatever. In the main event, CM Punk and FTR, they defeated Samoa Joe, Jay White, and fucking what's his stupid name, Juice Robinson. I'm sorry, I didn't really care about the match because, like, again, there's no story with this, and there's like, why? Again, I don't give a fuck that CM Punk wants to work with fucking Jay White and Samoa Joe. I don't give a fuck. Okay, it makes no sense. Story, like, why? Like, can you actually build this match good? Like, do the big top matches. Like, this is just again catering to smarts. Like, oh my god, Jay White and Punk. Oh my god, take my money. And again. Who the fuck gives a fuck about this Bullet Club Gold shit? Okay, who the fuck gives a shit about these people? Like, no one fucking knows what fuck Bullet Club Gold are. And, I want to see Jay White in WWE. I'm glad they're not in WWE because I don't give a shit about this shit. And not just that, like, come on. Like, this is, they're only popular to these weird smarky fans. No one really knows who the fuck these people are, okay? And again, like, this is like, what, mid-card people? And, like, they're in the main event? It would make sense again. Like, why not? Maybe the people like the Blackpool Comic Club, including Moxley versus FTR and Punk. It would just make sense in my opinion even more. That can really like open a door to like fucking like the Blackpool Comic Club facing FTR for the fucking world for the tag titles, right? Whatever. I don't know. The match was fine. They got it. Oh, they mentioned that. Oh, you know, Samoa Joe and Punk, they have history from the ROH. And no, I could care less. Whatever. Again, the problem with this is like with Samoa Joe, they haven't showcased Samoa Joe in like how many months, and then all of a sudden Samoa Joe is on AEW television, and because they want to do something with CM Punk. So why should I care when you haven't showcased Samoa Joe in months? You can't just do that. You know, and again, no one fucking, if memory serves me right, no one fucking cared about Samoa Joe because of stupid ROH shit. I know fucking smart they're gonna pretend to care because get it was a Samoa ROH, blah blah blah. People fucking care about Samoa Joe and like I mean, I would rather like fuck. I don't know, something with Punk and Joe. I don't fucking know. I mean, I don't care. Again, it just would have been nice if like you promoted this shit better. I don't fucking know. And I don't have a problem if they were gonna do Punk versus Joe in the future. It's gotta make sense. That's why I would advocate with the idea if you were to do like a world title match with Punk and MGF, maybe Samoa Joe could have been the one to attack fucking Punk and you know stop him from winning the world title. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? With Punk and, again, with Samoa Joe, people only know him because, yes, he was in WWE, and obviously because of fucking TNA. No one's gonna fucking care about some stupid shit about ROH crap unless you're a fucking weirdo. Unless you're good at... Again, if memory serves me right, the only reason why people know about Punk and Joe was because of that CM Punk documentary movie. That fucking Best in the World documentary. So don't give me this bullshit, you probably gonna pretend Punk to know. You probably fucking know because, you know, you're a weirdo who fucking looks up some stupid ROH shit, and then mostly because you found out because CM Punk was in ROH, and you know, most people did not know about ROH if it wasn't for that stupid fucking wrestler movie and fucking CM Punk documentary. Let's be fucking for real, and him name dropping fucking ROH and his pipe bomb, okay? And that's how you fucking know about Samoa Joe and Punk, their stupid dumb feud, because of that documentary. That's literally why. And most likely Tony Khan himself. Whatever. Anyway, so that's AEW Collision. The match wasn't bad. Punk pinned like Juice Robinson. I don't know. He did his go to sleep. The match was whatever. It's just like, you know, I cared because, you know, you cared because of Punk. At least with that, you know, you cared about Punk. They had Samoa Joe and Punk interacting, but like Punk, like he kind of looked, you know, they're trying to do this thing. I guess he looked weak against Samoa Joe. I don't fucking know. But yeah, Punk won. I don't know. You kind of don't want to make a person who's returning look weak, you know. But whatever. Punk won. They stand tall. That was the end of Collision. And I don't know. It kind of felt like, in a way, sometimes a Dynamite, but like there was like a, you know, with new production. It felt like a Saturday Dynamite, like how they did because, you know, when they were pushed back for like by TNT because of certain, you know, like NBA and shit like that. But, you know, whatever. The show was whatever. It was whatever. I don't think it'll be really memorable. I mean, but, you know, it was whatever. I mean, I think I cared about the show more than some shit that happened on Dynamite with some New Japan bullshit, gay ass shit, or whatever. And I'm gonna pretend to care about MGF and Adam Cole, their 30-minute draw. Yet, like, MJF carried the guy. He carried fucking Adam Cole. Like, literally, he carried Adam Cole, but we're gonna pretend Adam Cole is such a great wrestler and shit. And then we're gonna pretend to care about some Will Ospreay. No one fucking knows who the fuck that is. I don't know. They were hyping up also Dynamite and Collision. It's like, whatever. I mean, not Collision. They were also hyping up the stupid pay-per-view that's happening next week. So great. Next week, fucking pay-per-views and, help me. I don't know. Whatever. Fucking great. Fucking full week of wrestling. Like, how y'all have a life? Like, for real. Fucking, if you watch TNA, you're gonna watch fucking a pay-per-view on Sunday. Oh, Lord. Come on. Really? Full week of wrestling. No one's gonna I don't fucking know. Anyway, so that was Collision. There are some positives. but there are still negatives. It just feels like, again, a typical AEW show. No story a lot of these matches, and it's like whatever. And it's just, again, the only positive is really just CM Punk. You know, I didn't hate the show entirely tonight. I will say that. It just whatever. I just felt the show was like, you know, pretty boring most part. Just my opinion, you know. But this show's so great, guys, because of some stupid match and you know, oh man, Jay White, man, and Rock Hard Juice Robinson. I don't fucking know. The guy's getting like fucking. The guy looked pretty gay himself, and he's with Tony Storm. They Tony Storm being bisexual. They're like doing gay interactions with each other. Fucking Juice Robinson has his gay boyfriend Jay White. Tony Storm has her girlfriend, and you know they're all bisexuals and shit. They're all doing bisexual acts, and I don't think that's, you know, what you want in a relationship. But it's Gay Pride Month, right? It's acceptable. Whatever, Punk, whatever. It was okay, you know, the show, whatever. It wasn't the worst thing. But every week, I don't know. Now every show's gonna start with a CM Punk promo. Not gonna have whatever, unless you gotta make people care, man. A lot of this show again was like, but the thing is, reality, the show still felt like a house show. Like it's like a lot of babyface shit happening, winning, whatever. Again, you had the Sky Blue bitch one because it was her fucking hometown, whatever. Like sure, you don't want Punk to lose in his first night back and whatever, but it's like there's not like much story progression going on. Sure, he mentioned the Young Bucks in theory, but like, where are the story progression and whatever? You know what I mean? Like, what is going to be next for CM Punk and whatever? Whatever. It is what it is. It would be nice to see that maybe like, oh, MJF, like, where is this title? Maybe they'll build off from that? I don't fucking know. Maybe they'll build off to something like that where MJ's looking for his title. Because again, what fucking title is fucking Punk looking for? What, some stupid ROH shit you're going to mention? I don't fucking know. Anyways, I'm just keep it real. That's fucking Collision for you. That's the first Collision. It is what it is. Wasn't the worst show I had seen, you know. Definitely Punk proved that, you know, he's like the only star that matters, unfortunately, on Collision. It would be nice to see, like, why not, where was Jericho? Where are the top stars? Where was even MJF? Like, why not, like, have MJF on the show? Why not have Jericho on the show? Sting? Why not have these, why not showcase a lot of these top wrestlers to make the show matter even more, you know? Just saying. You gotta make these shows feel important. Like, must see. You know? I don't know. Oh, but Punk is there. That's apparently enough. I don't think that's enough, people. Whatever. But, it is what it is. So that's the show for you. I think I don't have much to really say. There's not too much to really talk about. That was Collision for you. Yeah, the debut episode. It is what it is. Kind of felt like the same, like, just how I felt about the original Rampage, really. So that was Collision. That's all I'm saying. Just keep it real, get your gains, close magnicity, spine these bitches go, oh shit, oh shit. I was gonna say, pretty boring show. I don't know for the most part. Spine opinion, please don't attack me, please. Because how dare I don't say the debut episode is great or whatever. I mean, what can I say? I only care really much about the Punk shit. Like, okay, sure, the first match was fine. The main event was fine. Okay, I'll be a little generous. Maybe the show was okay. Well, not okay. It's whatever. Wasn't the worst show, right? There were boring parts. Alright, that's all. Say, people. Until next time. Peace. Yeah, bye. Alright, Punk is back. Whoop-de-doo. Alright.